YouTubers, welcome to Sharp Context Sports.
So as I was digging into the Carolina Panthers offense, I think there's some things that Joe Brady can improve on in his play call. Overall, they're passing 57% of the time for 8.1 yards per attempt and a 49% success rate, while they're running 43% of the time for 4.2 yards per attempt at a 48% success rate. It's always good to be passing a little more than you're running, but when you're sixth in yards per attempt, when you're passing, you should be passing maybe a little bit more. When you're passing, you're much, much more efficient than when you're running the ball. So there's two concerns I have with Joe Brady's offense, and that's on first downs and in the red zone, obviously. But let's take a look at the first downs first. A sign of a good offense is having good early down success, especially on first downs. And you guys are the 25th ranked offense on first down, and that's not good. The Panthers are passing at a 46% rate and running at a 54% rate. And that's never good. Okay, you want to have good balance. I think you want to pass more on first down. So when you're passing, you're getting 6.8 yards per attempt compared to 4.2. This is just a little bit more than 2 yards, but it makes a big difference. Your third downs are much shorter. And even then, the yards per attempt when you're passing should be higher than 6.8. The Panthers are 21st with 46% success rate when they're running, and they're 24th with 48% success rate when they're passing. The Panthers are basically putting themselves in, second and third and longs, which is never good. The good news for you guys is Teddy is the fifth best passer on third down at converting third downs. And you guys should be thanking Teddy because the run game is 29th in converting third downs. Thankfully for Teddy, this isn't something new. In Minnesota, they would run 70-80% of the times on first down, and Teddy would always have to bail them out on third downs. So he's used to this. And the problem I have with Teddy is in the red zone. And it's a combination of a lot of things. It's not just him. It's a combination of Teddy not having a red zone threat, and he's just not trying to throw it up one-on-one. I don't know if it's because he doesn't trust his receivers and his tight end. They definitely need a red zone tight end, a really good tight end, and I guarantee you that will propel Teddy to another level once he gets a red zone threat, especially at the tight end position. Now let's dig deeper into the red zone efficiency, okay? You guys are running 68% of the time in the red zone and only passing 32%. You gotta have more balance in the red zone because that is the key to red zone offense. Is you gotta be able to run the ball and you gotta be able to pass. You gotta have a balance of both. I think the most interesting stat is in the red zone is when they're under center, they're running 9 out of 10 times. Okay, so it was like 86%, or something pretty high. A little predictable, isn't it? They gotta be more creative. And I understand it's a young team learning a new offense, so it's kind of hard to just throw in some wrinkles into the offense. But they can't be predictable, okay? They gotta run more play actions, run some trick plays, design plays to get guys open. Even if you have to do a shuffle pass to a fullback like KC did to Baltimore, or you run trips and you just throw a receiver screen, or a dump off to the tight end, you just got to get creative. So in all, the best offenses in the league are good on first downs. Okay, they have a high success rate, which means they have a shorter third downs. Or even better yet, you just don't get to third downs. Okay, you want to keep moving the ball. And I'd like Panthers to pass more, and that's also one of my concerns is if when Christian McCaffrey comes back, is he going to start getting more pass attempts and rushing attempts? I think they should be targeting their two receivers more. Stretch the field, okay? I think that's the optimal way to play in the NFL right now. And that's not to say you can't use McCaffrey in the passing game, because you look at Sean Payton and KC, they're really relying on they know how to use running backs. So I'll say a good balance of both, targeting the receivers and McCaffrey. Just don't be like last year where 90% of the time they're looking at Christian McCaffrey. So I know I've been ranting a little too long and I might have missed a couple of things. So if you have any questions, leave me a comment down below. Like and subscribe if you want more content. Thank you.